50's right behind me. I feel 57. I'm holding on.
You know, it's funny, 50's behind me too. way behind me.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm 25.
Me too, girl.
All right, how's your show?
That's great. It's good. It's a good morning. Good Saturday morning.
We got cool stuff coming up.
I'm so excited that it's actually the four of us that you see in our little promo. We're back together again.
Look at this.
For May. This is exciting. So we should take a picture at some point.
Oh, gee, we should. Okay, we'll do.
All right.
Emily will come back on and interrupt your show at some point. We'll come in if you let us sneak back in.
These guys are always traveling. They're always running back and forth.
I mean, they're movers and shakers over there.
They're busy
Mostly
people.
movers.
I just shake.
Yeah, she's very cold. Valerie's cold today.
We have the next 2 hours together, Guy.
Yeah.
And I've made some exciting selections because
Tell me.
you guys know how much I love beauty, and it is the spring season, and it's tanning season.
Yay.
So this is the Butter Beauty Customer Choice Award winner again for your favorite self-tanner. This is that gradual illuminating body butter, but this size is the super size. It's only here at HSN. Nobody else has it. This is, if you can put on a moisturizer, which most of us are doing every single day, even Guy, I know, because I checked with him earlier. This actually, within a few hours, will create this really soft, glowy, natural tan. It works with your own body's natural chemistry with a triple tan technology. And so it's not like a typical self-tanner that gets blotchy and uneven and streaky. It's just like this beautiful, soft, illuminating glow.
It doesn't look like me, which is too tan, because I walk the dog every day, and it's bad for me, but I'm stupid. But that Tan Lux is the way to go.
And that size is only here at HSN.
You never get burned with Tan Lux.
Oh,
that's true.
You're always just brown.
There you go.
I get a little red because I have that Indian weird skin.
There's nothing weird about you, Guy.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
right.
you have
Wear
that.
well.
I've got Legacy Box, and you know, Legacy Box is one of those things that's perfectly named because if you've got old memories, and a lot of people, like, I mean, I go back obviously
say
farther than
old
you guys.
memories?
My dad actually had things on reel to reel, like little movies that he made. A Super 8 was called 8 millimeter.
Super 8.
You could take any format. It could be 8 millimeter. It could be any kind of a reel of film. It could be old slides. It could be negatives. It could be pictures. It could be VHS tapes. And you can digitize them. And what that means is now you're preserving those for future generations. So if your kids and grandkids are like, boy, I'd love to see Grandpa when he was like 10. Well, those images are going to slowly denigrate. They're going to fall apart because the manner in which they were made, you know, just gets old and it just crumbles. But digitally, that lasts forever. So if you want to see pictures of Grandpa, you can download them. You can send them to anybody. Easy to do. All you do is put those images in a box, all free shipping, send them out, and they send it back in a digital format so anybody can watch it. So you can see the old movies, old pictures. It's pretty cool.
I want to see these two do one of those TikTok trends with your kids, and you show up like a cassette, and they're like, well, what is this? And they're like, it's a thing that you put in the thing that plays the thing. You guys need to do that.
That's
like,
so good.
Go through some of those retro old.
It's like Danny when when he sees a record, he goes, oh, it's a big CD.
Yeah.
And now it's even beyond it. That's when he was little. He goes,
and
what
then
is
you
that,
ask
a big
them, what does
CD?
CD stand for? And they're like,
Yeah, not even.
No, it's so true.
Oh, my
I know, it's a thing. I love the Legacy Box. I've gifted that in the past.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
really
it's a really
smart.
great
Really
investment.
It's exciting. And if you have if you get the big deal here, it's the best savings, but you can talk to everybody in your family, be like, send me everything.
Yeah,
I'll get it all
exactly.
taken care of.
Which
so.
is really important when you are trying to preserve all those memories and before it's too late, right? So,
Yeah.
all right.
Beauty
well,
girl.
It's good to
Beauty
see
girl.
you guys. Yeah, I've got some beauty to kick off the show. Emily, do you wear foundation?
Yeah,
Do you
girl.
like TCE?
I do.
Doll 10 in the house with a weekly deal drop. I'm super excited to bring it to you. This is probably the foundation that I think all of the hosts, maybe even Guy might even wear TCE, but this is about This Covers Everything Clean Beauty Formula. But what's great about this set today is it's a weekly deal drop, so the price is gonna expire tomorrow, and what you're getting is the #1 selling clean coverage that starts its life as serum. It actually has 70% more ingredients than it did before, and it has more coverage. So check this out. Whether you have some maximum things you want to cover, or maybe it's just lines, wrinkles, pores, discoloration, we're going to take care of it, and it's going to leave your skin with a beautiful real skin finish that feels weightless and flawless to your skin, no line of demarcation. And right now, this concentrated serum is available anywhere you buy it. Just the full-size bottle is $46. We brought the price down, and it is going to expire tomorrow to $39.96. And we are giving you this beautiful angled brush so that you can have that perfect unique combination to get the application. And we have 10 shades for you. I think we have 10, maybe 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Let me show you the shade chart and I'll help walk you through. Now it's really, really easy, whether you are the fairest of fair or as you kind of gradually get a little bit more warmth to your skin. I am today wearing the medium and it goes all the way to deep, rich, and rich. I'm excited that this is here. It's a color correcting, it's nourishing, and it doesn't feel or look like you're wearing any foundation. So if you don't love foundation, this is a perfect opportunity for you. The creator, the founder, the clean beauty doctor herself, Dr. Doris Dalton, is joining us. And I'm so excited to see you again this week because this has been on fire. So welcome back in.
Listen, it's a good thing when I get to see you 2 times in 1 week. I'm serious about that, Val. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's Saturday morning. I'm really usually not around on Saturday morning, so I'm so excited to be with you. And obviously, you know this, Val. This is my favorite. She's my baby. TCE was just something that I created for myself. We are a clean beauty brand. Everything that we do is consciously, intentionally clean. So it's not filled with talc or all that icky stuff. It's all serum, but it gives you full coverage. So I'm in the light shade for shade reference. When you get this home, I just want you to do a little quarter of a pump, not a lot. And it's going to give you that lightweight, breathable coverage that you'll never know that you're wearing. Ready? You'll never know that you're wearing it, but it's going to cover every single thing that you want or need it to cover. It'll never be heavy. You'll put it on your skin and instantly it's just going to look and feel like your skin. It is the most remarkable, unbelievable product that you've ever put to your face. Hands up, that's how I feel about it.
It's incredible, and you can see the way how beautiful it looks on Doris's skin and on my skin and all the girls. We've got girls in the studio. It doesn't matter what you think you don't like about your skin. Maybe it's lines, maybe it's wrinkles, maybe it's dark spots, maybe it's broken capillaries, maybe it's acne, whatever it is. Let TCE bring your beautiful features to life without it feeling heavy and caking or creasing. This is the most remarkable formulation. Why? Because it starts its life as 70% skincare. So nourishing, hydrating, illuminating, brightening your skin. But look at how flawless. Miss Patsy doesn't even look like she's wearing foundation. It's really kind of the anti-foundation. Think of it as your serum. Think of it as your moisturizer. Think of it as your brightener. Think of it as your corrector. Think of it as your perfecter for your skin. Miss Patsy, it was in the medium, right? Okay, and then Nadia, are you in the deep? The tan, sorry. She's in the tan, and you'll see in Nadia's before, and she's using the buffing brush, which is so gorgeous and so soft, and it just really just kind of blends everything beautifully, but you can use your fingers too. The dark circles, the discoloration, the unevenness. Look how a little bit dark and sallow her skin is. And so in that tan shade, she has this brightness, it's color corrected everything, it's even. She doesn't look like she has a pore or a flaw on her skin, and it's clean beauty. You could literally sleep in this. It's so good, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. And a lot of us, as we're going into the spring and the summer vacation, you don't want to layer a lot on your skin. This is all you need. One concentrated drop. I'll even show it to you on my hand. You don't need a lot. So 1 drop on my hand, and then I'm going to buff it in. You get the brush. The brush is free. You're not even paying full price for this award-winning foundation, which, by the way, is a new formula. So it actually has more skincare and more coverage, and it's silky, it's soft, it's lightweight. It looks like your skin has been completely airbrushed or professionally corrected. Look at the difference.
I know. It's so crazy, and it's so good because we really want coverage, right, Val? And the thing is that when people go, oh, I don't want full coverage. The reality is that you do. You just don't want a full weighted foundation. Right. The last thing that you want to do is look or feel like you're wearing makeup, because if you look and feel and you see it when you're putting on a mirror, other people see it too. You want something that's literally almost invisible on your skin, that feels like nothing on your skin, that's weightless. This, like you said, 70% skincare in here. It's our brand new formula that has peptides that are fresh straight out of Korea in there that are such pro-agers. So if you put on foundation, you see it. It feels thick. It feels like you're wearing a sweater on your face. It creases. You find foundation in every line, wrinkle, or bit of texture on your skin. Maybe your skin's dry and it grabs it. Wait till you try TCE. There's a reason why it's our most requested, top-rated foundation at Dial 10, and it continues to be the most viral foundation that we've ever created. Because the minute someone tries it, Val, look at Lenny in the light medium shade. I'm in the light shade for shade reference, but look how you don't see where it starts or stops. Look at the glow to the skin, so it's not greasy, it's not matte. It is a true perfect skin finish that gives you coverage, delivers skincare on top of it, helps to brighten, hydrate, moisturize the skin throughout the day. When have you ever, Val, heard of a foundation that does all of that ticks every single box?
No, no other foundation does it. And that's why one concentrated drop is all you need, and it blends perfectly. None of these girls are makeup artists. I'm not a makeup artist. Donna's not a makeup artist. And we're aging, so we know that maybe it was sun damage. Maybe you picked at your skin because you had some acne. Maybe you have broken capillaries. Maybe you have dark spots. Maybe it's lines, wrinkles, ruddiness. Look at the illumination. Look at the real skin finish. Look at how those brighteners, that cucumber extract, the peptides are working for your skin. This is actually for better aging. So think about this. The more you wear this foundation, the better your skin will be. You can actually use less. I want to show you the shade chart, and we'll walk through that so you can see for reference. It's really, really easy to find your shade because it's so inclusive and it blends so naturally. It literally looks like skin. It's not going to crease. It's not going to crack. If you are the fairest of fair and you literally, look out a window and you get burnt, you're going to be fair. Then you go to fair light. It starts to warm up just a hint, just a tad. Light medium is what Lynn was wearing. I'm in the medium, so that's kind of middle of the road, most popular. Tan, tan deep, deep, deep rich, and rich. So full inclusivity. Here's the thing I want to tell you guys. This is an $82 set. Premium prestige skincare, now with the coverage that gives you that is completely buildable. You could buy a serum or moisturizer or peptides and spend $82. For $39.96, for less than the price that you would spend at a drugstore foundation, we're giving you that all-in-one color corrector and nourisher, and you're getting the brush for free. The brush itself is $36. So if you want to get it home and try it, we give you 30 days. The best thing about today and shopping for it, of course, is the value, but we're also doing 5 interest-free credit card payments. So you're like, I don't know, maybe I want to try it. $7.99. We ship it to you. You have 30 days to try it out. And I love seeing and hearing people rave about TCE. I mean, I have my sister hooked on this. My sister is a busy mom. She's a homeschooler. She's got 3 kids. She's always at the lacrosse field. She does not have time to do a separate concealer, a separate primer, a separate moisturizer, a separate contour, a separate base. Like, she's like a one and done out the door girl. And that's what we love about your formula. And I'm so proud to say that I've shared this with friends and family, and it's clean beauty doors. So I know I'm helping them do something better for their skin.
It really is this remarkable formula that you wish somebody would have made years ago because you wouldn't have struggled. And you just saw that little girl with vitiligo. When you can see the clear part of vitiligo, the white part of the skin, is very difficult to match up directly with the regular skin. And when you can see that it just looks like perfected skin, that you don't see foundation, it's weightless, your pores are invisible, the texture in your skin looks plump and smooth. That's the difference that this makes. This is a clean beauty formula, and I love that you share it, Val. And the reason that you share it is because you know it's going to work, and you care about who you're sharing it with. The last thing you want to do is pass on something that's toxic. And you'd be surprised how many ingredients in the average foundation that you get at a drugstore or a pharmacy or even in those big beauty stores that don't care about the ingredients. Every ingredient that I put in there is there for a reason, to give you this smooth, beautiful texture to your skin. So whether your daughter's wearing it, you're wearing it, your mom, your grandmom, you know that their skin's going to look beautiful. And when they look in the mirror, they're going to be so happy. They're going to love what's looking back. And that's always been the ethos of me and my brand, is to, 1, do no harm, and 2, to make sure that you feel beautiful. That's it. That's it. As long as you feel good, that's my job is literally complete.
Well, you've completed that for so many millions of women. Thank you, Doris, so very much. I'm excited. Love you. thousands and thousands, I think well over 3,000 or 4,000 have been spoken for. If you missed it, go to hsn.com, 901768. Choose one of the 10 shades. We are giving you a great discount on the bottle of your serum foundation and throwing in that brush for free. $7.99 gets it home. It's what I'm wearing right now in medium. I also own it in light medium as well. And I like to kind of, you know, shade match throughout the year depending on if I've got a faux glow or not. Stick around, you might see what I use. Okay, and speaking of what I'm using, you've got my foundation. Now let's talk about my top. This is actually straight out of my closet. I bought it, I saw it on, I think it was The List with Debbie D and Juliana. It's a striped ribbed little short sleeve cardigan. It's actually real working buttons, ornate buttons. And it has a little bit of that Parisian style. I went with the one that's got the spring colors. It's kind of like this pretty periwinkle and this like soft, kind of like almost like a pistachio green in the extra, extra small with the 5 interest free credit card payments. You're getting it home for under $10. It does come in other great colors. And if you want to shop for my top or whatever the hosts on your television are wearing, you can go to the host closet on hsn.com and you'll find our outfits are going to be listed there. All right, so I shared with you my preferred foundation. You got my outfit. Now you want to know how I got this glow? It's back, baby. It's tanning season. We don't want you going out in the sun. The sun is actually going to damage your skin. It's actually going to occur aging on your skin. So this is called the Butter. It's from the Prestige #1 tanning company. They are your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for Best Sunless Self Tanner, once again, year after year. And this is the super size. So if you go to any other beauty store, the U store, the S store, and on.com, you will find a small bottle called the Butter. It's about 6.7 ounces. It's $38. We're giving you 2.5 times the size, only here at HSN, because every year you vote it your favorite self-tanner, and it's the same price. 5 interest for credit card payments and free shipping on this. This is why we get so excited, because it is a illuminating body butter that works with your own natural body's chemistry, and within a few hours, it gradually creates this natural sunless tan. So a faux glow, a warmth to your skin. If you wanna keep applying it, you'll get more of an intense color. It's the easiest application. You don't have to mix, you don't have to do any drops, you don't have to spray, you don't have to wait around, it doesn't transfer, and it is absolutely going to give you the most gorgeous sunless tan to your skin. I'm excited, it's back. Thousands have already been spoken for. It's a customer pick, your award winner. And Tracy Hamilton is joining us. And Tracy always has a golden glow, and I know your secret. I know your secret.
Yes.
Our secret.
You know, it's another secret. I love all Tan-Luxe products, but the butter is like on the top of my list. So it's the one that I use the most. And you know, Val, you said it right away. Like, this is a customer choice award winner because all of you love this. And if you haven't tried it yet, now is the time. The butter is the way to go. It's super easy to use. All you do is pump and glow. Do a couple pumps in your hand, apply it directly. You can use a mitt if you want, otherwise use your hands, and you put it on just like you put a moisturizer on. It's super, super easy. And make sure you're in the shower, cleansing, exfoliating, get rid of the dead skin cells. Use a scrub or something with glycolic just to get rid of all of the dead skin. So when you put the butter on, it allows your skin to absorb these good for your skin ingredients. It has raspberry seed oil, it has shea butter, cocoa oil, like all these amazing ingredients for your skin. And that's what makes Tan-Luxe so unique, because we're all about good skincare, clean beauty ingredients, as you can see on the screen, meet science. So we use a triple tan technology. We created this molecule. It's derived from the south of France, DHA, which is dihydroxyacetone, that tans the skin. It's naturally derived. So when you look at Linda's arms, her tan is going to look different than your tan. It works with your own melanin. This isn't just like you're going to the store and you're slapping a self tanner on, and then you wake up the next morning, it's all over your white sheets, and you look like an Oompa Loompa and you smell like a foot. Not with Tan-Luxe, okay? Look at the difference and look at how natural this is. This is why all of you voted this a Customer Choice Award winner, because it doesn't make you look orange. It doesn't make you streak. Look at Linda's legs. I know a lot of us, my mom is the same way, has the little veins, maybe skin discoloration. When you put a self-tanner on, it won't get rid of it. But what it does is it smooths out the appearance. Listen, self-tanning is an affordable luxury. So we're all about self-care, right? You're using skincare on your face to take care of your skin. Maybe you want to target fine lines and wrinkles. Self-tanning with skincare is a way to add a nice item to your regime that's going to make you look healthy. It's going to make you appear slimmer. You know, bodybuilders wear a self-tanner, and it makes you look natural. Look at Jessica. She applied it actually only one day. So it's just to enhance her glow. So no matter if you're light skin, medium skin, even a deeper skin tone, you are going to get a glow that works with your skin tone. And that's what makes this so unique, Val. This is why Tan Luxe is like one of the top in the industry.
Well, you really are the leaders. And I have to say, if you want to enter into the world of Tan Luxe, you want to dip your toe in it, this is the easiest application. First off, nobody has this size. It is a special relationship that we have with Tan Luxe. So in the U store, in the S store, and all the other beauty retailers, and of course, this is on social media, you'll see a bottle that's 6.7 ounces. Tan Luxe is giving you 2.5 times the size for the same price as the smaller tube. So this is the only place that you can get it. Today is the great day to try it because it's $7.60 to get it home and free shipping and handling. You're gonna know the very first time you put it on. You put it on just like you put on your body lotion. In fact, it is a body butter. It has rich, beautiful, clean, beauty, nourishing, hydrating components. So it's gonna even out your skin tone. It's gonna give you that golden glow. For me, this is a great entry point when you just want to start getting a little bit of that gradual glow. But even if you are spending time in the sun, or maybe you have more melanin in your skin, or maybe you are a professional tanner and you like to go, you know, from 0 to 10, this is a great maintenance hydrator because you want to keep your skin hydrated, and it gives you a soft illumination. It's an incredible buy. I love that it's here as your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner again. And what's really great is you can't get it wrong. Tracy, that's the thing that I love the most. In fact, 98% of people agreed that most self-tanners dry out your skin. You'll feel a little scaly, it'll feel a little parched and dry. This one leaves your skin feeling 24 hours of hydration. You immediately have that luminosity and you look more even, plus your skin has better texture to it. So it's more than just a self-tanner, Tracy. It actually is giving you those beauty benefits. So it's kind of like our little beauty BFF.
Yes, absolutely. And I have to tell you a story. Like, I started self-tanning, oh my God, probably over maybe 20 years ago. And I was young. I just went to the store. I put a self-tanner on, and no joke, Val, I was like I had streaks on my body. And then there was like, my knees looked almost like super dark. It was a mess. I was like, oh my God, I was so afraid to do it again. And I didn't self-tan for a very long time. And then I was introduced to Tan Luxe and this company, and I tried it, and I was skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. But once I tried it, I'm telling you, I'm like, I need to be like spreading the love on this, because all my friends use it now. My mom uses it. My boyfriend is using it. He loves the butter, actually. He's been using it like every single day. I'm telling you, do not get all of that orangeness out of your head, get the streakiness out of your head. This is not going to happen with the butter. It's going to make you look natural. And if you're a beginner tanner, start with just 2 to 4 pumps per body part. And then the next day, if you feel like you need a little bit more, add a little bit more. You can build it. It'll last up to like 5 days, sometimes longer if you keep applying it. And then always exfoliate first and hydrate. You know, this is going to add that hydration for you too as well. But also, you know, sun's out, skin's out. It's time to like tan. I'm a big advocate about wearing your SPF. Look at the difference that this gives. You know, it's not super dark. If you want to make it dark, you can. You just keep applying it. But it makes your skin look healthier. I don't know about you, Val, but I want to wake up in the morning looking better than I did when I went to bed when I tan. And I want to look healthy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to be in the sun.
And you can see it's not gathering at her knees. It's not puddling or pooling. It's not accentuating lines. In fact, it's making her skin look more even, more toned, and more summer ready. Over 3,300 of you have picked this up. This is my first presentation of the season, and this is the season that we all look forward to, right? And the fact of the matter is if you have priced out a spray tan, Do you realize how expensive that is? And you have to tip, and that only lasts maybe 7 to 10 days if you're taking really good care of it. This is replacing your body butter. Use this every day, use this every other day, use this once a week, how often you can customize the color that you want. And this is only found here at HSN. This size is 2.5 times the normal size at any other beauty store for the same price, and we do flex pay. Think about the college graduates. Think about your mom, your sister. Think about your best friend. Think about your niece or your daughter. Get everyone started early on protecting their skin, wearing the SPF, but nobody wants to go out in the sun in a bathing suit or in a dress or in shorts looking pale and pasty. You want to look tan and tasty, as Tan Lux likes to say, right? And clean beauty ingredients. That's what I love. I know that when I'm putting on my skin, I'm going to look healthier, but I'm also not putting anything on my skin that's chemical driven or that stinks, or that's gonna streak. There's no mixing, there's no drops, there's no spray. You don't even need to use a mitt. You literally use your hands and you apply it like you apply your body lotion, and within a few hours, you have a nice, gradual, sun-kissed glow. My favorite thing, Tracy, is to do it after I shower. I've exfoliated, I've dried off, I'm good to go. I put it on before I put on my pajamas. I go to bed, I wake up looking better.
Yeah, I know, that's what I do too. And I have white sheets. So I tested it, and it does not come off on the white sheets because it goes on clear, and that's what's so great about it. So Tan Lux is a luxury self-tanner. That's what makes it so amazing. Again, it's the skincare, the science, and then meets the sunless. So think about if you have a vacation coming up, maybe wedding season's happening, so you have a wedding coming up. Great opportunity if you're a bridesmaid, or even if you're just have an event coming up. It's so good to be tan. You look healthier, look better. You wear less makeup. You don't have as much makeup on when you wear tanner because it makes your skin look a little bit more even, which is so great moving into the summer months now.
No, absolutely. And you can see how quickly these are going. I wanted to just highlight, we do have it on auto ships. If you want to lock in the best price you'll find at any beauty retailer, the largest size exclusive to us here at HSN. Today's the day to do it, $7.60. Tracy, it was so good to see you.
I know. I'll be back in studio next week. So
All right, friend. And once again, congratulations for winning the award for Best Tanner here at the network again. So thank you guys so much for all of your orders. We're talking about your skin. Are you taking your supplements? Andrew Lessman has a great deal right now on healthy hair, skin, and nails. It's a supplement that I have in my house. My husband and I take it. So if you're concerned with the quality and the integrity of your hair, your skin, and your nails, I want you to be taking this vitamin every single day. It's easy, it doesn't upset your stomach, and it's something that will make a big difference. But you want to make sure you're consistent with it. So take it every day and you'll see the response. Maybe you want healthier looking hair, maybe you're trying to grow out your natural nails, or you're looking to reverse the signs of aging when it comes to your skin. Anything we can do to help, I know that I go to Lessman to be able to give us our great supplement. Okay, stay in the ordering process for all of your great beauty items. We're gonna take a quick break, and then Guy is gonna take you shopping next.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN Card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN Card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you can get $15 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So something really super cool I wanted to present to you. And I don't know, we're getting to that point where it's summertime. A lot of you are going to be traveling, going on vacation. And I've talked to so many people in my life I've talked to, and they're like, they hate the big clumsy handbag. They hate the straps. They hate to have to travel with that stuff. This is from a company called Vibes, and it is our magnetic pocket pal. This thing is so cool. So whether you're going to the gym, whether you're going to the Sunday market, right? Maybe you're going, on a vacation. You're going on a cruise ship, or it's just a night out with the girls, right? Or maybe you're just running errands, going to the gym or the store. This is what you want. It's RFID protected, so it'll protect all your personal information, but there's room in there for your phone, for your keys, all your essentials. So if you got lipsticks or whatever you want to put in there as well, cosmetics, you can put all your essentials, everything inside there. And the cool part is there's no belt, there's no strap. It simply goes inside of your pants or inside of your waistband. It's magnetic too, so you can put it up on the fridge if you don't want to forget it, and you wear it as you go, all right? Problem with handbags and things like that, very easy to rip off your shoulder. There's a lot of people, especially when you're traveling and you're going international and you go to other places, that you hear about it all the time. These are amazing, and we have them in these wonderful designer patterns. So the one in front here is called leopard. I have it in plaid. Love this midnight floral. There's one in black, so we've got them for the guys too, and sapphire. Up top is called metallic taupe, kind of fashion forward. We have the hunter green, and then we also have it coming in purple. We are doing a great deal today. We dropped the price $8, and it's also free shipping. And Lori, my girl is here.
Hello.
I know you're a girl on the go with your son and your career and all that stuff. I mean, look at that. It's about a quarter of the size of a big old pocketbook, and you can go anywhere with it.
You can go anywhere, and you're hands-free. You're not dealing with straps, right? You don't have to deal with that fanny pack that adjusts around your waistline. I love this, and it's gonna work with everything that you're wearing, even a dress with a belt this will work with. I'm wearing jeans today, works with jeans, works with leggings, joggers, skirts, shorts, you name it. You're gonna be able to use this, and I love it coming your way from Vibes, so totally exclusive brand here at HSN. This is the Pocket Pal XL Pro, and this is featuring brand new snap lock technology. So more magnets than ever before, stronger magnets than ever before, and here's how easy it is to wear. So look at how sleek and slim this piece is that goes inside your waistband, works with any waistband out there. So you're gonna be able to load this up with all of your stuff, and all you do is open it up, slide it right in, drop it, and now that snap lock technology has locked it in so it doesn't move, but I don't have to deal with, like you said, a strap. Works with guys, works with gals. Look at this.
Dude,
you're running
awesome.
on the beach. You got your phone right there. You have your sunglasses.
You know,
You've got your earbuds.
I barely even feel that.
You don't even feel it.
It's padded on the inside, so it's really super, super soft. So if you're going and you're doing errands or you're traveling, and by the way, you know the special deal we're doing.
Oh, yes.
If you buy one of these at $24.99, you get the next one, the next one, the next one for $19.99.
Such a good deal.
And you get free shipping as well. But I wanted to try it on because honestly, if I was at Disney or if I was at Universal,
absolutely, we do theme parks all
I don't
the
even
time.
like wearing a wallet because I can feel it on my backside, right? And when you're sitting on rides, you can feel it. This is very flexible. I can put credit cards in here, I can put cash in here, I can put my keys in here, I can do all that, and then all you do to get it out, you just pop it out, and you're good to go, and you can take it anywhere you want. I love the size of it.
The size is perfect, so this is the biggest one ever.
It's bigger than the other ones.
Yes, because we want to be able to accommodate the larger phones out there. Love the fact that it is so sleek and slim. By the way, you can wear it on the front. You can wear it on your side. You can wear it on the back of you.
I like it like on my right front
pocket. I like it right here. You mentioned international travel. You've got your passport. You don't want to get pickpocketed. You can feel this on the front just very slightly, but no one can get to this, especially if you put a shirt or a jacket over it. They're not even going to know you have a pouch on.
And it's RFID protected. What does that mean? That means your credit cards and all that stuff are protected. It's screened on the outside. I actually have an RFID card that I put in my wallet. So, and if you don't have that, you really have to have it because people have those readers where they can read your card from a distance.
That's
so this protects you.
You won't get scanned.
And you're always aware that it's there. You know, a lot of times you get distracted when you're wearing a handbag or you have a wallet in your back pocket. Somebody bumps into you and you're like, that's why I'd like to keep it in the front because you know where everything is.
You know where it is.
Yep.
And if you're even just a person that sets their phone down in their house and can't find it. Mine was in the pantry the other day. One of my friends was joking about she accidentally left her phone in the refrigerator because she was getting out juice and it was in her hand. I'm like, that sounds like me. You can have this in the house with you. And let's go ahead and take a quick tour. Beautiful, gorgeous high-end hardware
room,
here.
Lori.
Tons of room. Look at that beautiful hardware, beautiful zipper. You have a reflective stripe right here. So if you're out walking the dog, if you're out at night, it's reflective and reflects the light, as does the pole. Beautiful hardware. Let's open this up. And this is a super, super soft fabrication. Even that taupe metallic feels very, very soft touch. This will accommodate even your largest phones. I have an Apple, it's the 15 Pro Max. I've got my comb right here to tame those flyaways. You know me, gotta have the glossy lips, so I've got my lip gloss. I also have my Vibe, same brand, exclusive to us, earbuds. We all know if you're listening to music or answering phone calls with your earbuds, your phone has to be nearby. So this is a way to make sure your phone is always with you, on you, even if you're in your house or if you're out for a run or if you're exercising. I've got my big old thing of breath mints because it's always me and not you. And then take a look, I've got my car keys here as well.
Are you gonna pull a canoe out of there?
I mean, I might. I'm gonna keep going. There's more because there is that zippered pocket on the inside.
But you would rather have it the larger size than the smaller one, because the smaller one, the only thing was I can only bring so much in there.
Right.
With this, like,
so much
perfect
stuff.
example, let's say you're going to Universal Studios, you're gonna want wet wipes, you're gonna want Band-Aids, you're gonna wanna have your keys, you're gonna want your wallet, you're gonna want all that stuff, and it's all in there and it all fits perfectly. And I remember when I went on a Harry Potter ride a few years back, everybody had to take their stuff off and put it in a locker.
Yeah, it goes.
Because they're like, you can't have handbags, you can't have things with straps, because they go upside down.
The
when you go on
lockers drive me crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
nuts.
don't want to put my stuff in a locker.
Plus,
with this, it's on you, and you have your top over it, they'll never even know you have it on. Take a look at this. So credit card right here can't get scanned because of that RFID, and this was on the inside pocket. You have an inside zippered pocket as well with your Pocket Pal. Cash. You talked about the essentials to bring for the day. I've got bandages in case I happen to get a blister with my new shoes. Maybe I've got my antibiotic cream. Maybe I've got a little sunscreen, a little bug wipe to keep the mosquitoes off. Oh, and of course, I always have to have my allergy tablets. So all of this was inside. So take a look at this. Look at all this stuff, you guys. This is what just came out of this Pocket Pal. This is how much you're gonna be able to bring along with you on the go. And you're totally hands-free.
I love
Nothing's around your waist. You don't have to do the crossbody.
Nope.
I don't love the crossbody. It messes up your outfit. It's awkward in the front of you.
Cuts you in half.
I mean, it's super weird. With this, just so sleek and easy to wear.
We are very, very busy. I knew we would be. Everybody's like, oh my God, 25 bucks, this is a steal. And remember, if you get 2 or 3, you get $5 off each one, which is really nice because you may want a solid, you may want a plaid, you may want to, do them for your outfits so you can match those up. You can see already 1,300 people have already picked this thing up, and it is getting crazy, crazy busy. I love it just because it's such a smart solution when you think about it. And you're going to wind up taking this everywhere you go. What if you're just going out on a night out with your girlfriends, right?
Yes, night out. Perfect.
And you're thinking, you know what? I want to bring this, but I don't need to bring all that other stuff.
Portable device charger, lip gloss, cash, phone, credit card.
And you have access, much easier access to this inside this contained space versus a big giant pocketbook, which maybe you haven't cleaned in months and months, and there's all kinds of garbage at the bottom of it.
And you don't want to lug it around.
No,
it's
you
so
don't.
Heavy.
So,
and my bags that go over my shoulder start to hurt my shoulder after a while.
See, I can't relate to that, but I get it.
Oh my gosh, I literally went in.
It's like wearing a backpack for me. You
Yeah,
know?
I went to, I finally sprung for a massage because my shoulder was killing me. And I was having a conversation with the massage therapist, and the guy said, you know what? Are you carrying a giant handbag on that shoulder that's hurting? I said, yeah. He said, that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
That's probably what is causing your problem. With this now, you're paring down, you're carrying just the essentials. So think about this for the grocery store. Think about this for whenever you're shopping. Leave your big bag hidden in the car and just take this with you. I want to show you another demo over at the refrigerator here in a second, but let's unpack one more bag. This is the one that I keep packed at my house for the dog walk. So I have this packed and ready to go. So I don't have to do anything. I just grab it on my way out the door. It's got the puppy treats. So I've got the little dog treats right here. I have my puppy leash right here for our dog Copper. Got a little antibacterial hand wipe there, hand wash there, just in case I happen to get anything on me. Got the potty bags, yep. And I've got my little flashlight. So this is what I grab when it's time to walk the dog, and I have everything I need and I'm ready.
It's honestly, it's a great deal, and you are buying, and I'm so glad because you're going to love this. Remember, you can buy a second and a third and a fourth and get $5 off each one. So the first one is $24.95. The others are only $19.95. Let me give you the colors one more time while Lori walks over. So black is the most popular. I love that metallic taupe, so that's a little more fashion forward, but I have it in midnight floral. Plaid is actually, I think plaid is my favorite. I really like that. And that would work for a dude as well as the ladies out there. We have it in leopard, purple, hunter green, That's that metallic I was telling you about, sapphire, and then we also have it in black. And remember, you've got lots and lots of room inside here. There's even zippered pockets inside, so if you have to put change in there, you can do that as well. Very easy to port around. I would use this if I was traveling in and out of an airport. I mean, all those places where you need to pull things out quickly, and you don't want to have to go through your handbag. Think about your ID. Think about credit cards. Think about cash. You know, when you're going through the airport and you want to go get a newspaper, right? Now you got to pull it. I always have a backpack. I got to pull everything out of the backpack to find my wallet. You don't have to do that. It's very easy. Please use express ordering. We are crazy busy. We're doing it not only at an $8 discount, but we're doing free shipping and handling. And Kyle, I'm right to say, right, when they get the $5 off, they also get free shipping on the other ones as well, right? Fantastic. Woo. All right, Lori, there's another cool feature you want to show everybody.
Yeah, I just want to show everybody, this is something really, really fun we came up with, just to show you the power of the magnets that you're getting with the brand new snap lock technology. By the way, I love cruise ships. We love to go on cruises. I wear leggings the whole time. I don't always have pockets. This is what I use on the cruise ship to make sure I always have my phone, because I want to take those pictures. But take a look at this. So again, you have to be very intentional with this, because it's a very powerful set of magnets. But I want to show you how firmly this magnetizes to this refrigerator. I'm going to pop in some weights. So these are 1¼ pounds each. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it right in there. Look at this. So loading this up with tons and tons of weight here. All right, there you go. Now we're at 2½ pounds right there. We're going to keep going. I'm just kind of giving it a little support down here at the bottom. So take a look at this. Now we have 5 pounds in there, Guy. Starting to slide a little bit because this isn't super magnetized, but 5 pounds, and this isn't going to go anywhere because it is so powerful and can absolutely hold on and grip to any surface or to any spot if you're like loading it up and then you want to leave the house with it. But if it's on you, this isn't going to go anywhere. And look at this. All of these weights are in here. I can still zip this closed. And look, I can take this anywhere with me. I wouldn't be carrying this much stuff, but it just illustrates a point.
And if you just need to put it on the fridge so you don't forget it, just leave it up there as well. And honestly, the magnets, and I'll show you where they are, they're really strong. The magnets are on the inside so that when you do tuck it into your waist, the magnets are sensed right through, and you can kind of see how hard that is to open, and you want that, right? You want it to stay in place. Beautifully made, the top quality construction. The fabric is gorgeous. This is the metallic taupe. This will probably be the first one to sell out. This are the black. Those are the most popular, and I get it. The black goes with everything. I honestly, my favorite one is that plaid. I love that. I love plaid anyway.
Super high-end,
and a guy or a girl could wear the plaid, right? And you know what's funny is guys are like, well, I normally wouldn't wear something like that. Let me tell you. Because I worked in a park. I worked for Universal years ago. I worked for NBC, and we filmed it in Universal Studios. And only crazy people carry pocketbooks and things like that, right? Most guys will just take a credit card and put cash in their pocket, and then they put their ticket, you know, for the rides and everything, and they put that in the other pocket. You can fit everything in there. And you know as well as I do, especially with your kids or grandkids, or if it's just you, you're gonna want clean wipes.
Yes,
right?
wipes, absolutely.
You obviously want to keep your car keys in there if you've parked somewhere. You want to have your license. You want to have your credit cards. You want to have your tickets, whatever it is that's in there. Easy access. Pop out a lipstick when you need to do that. If you need blush, you could put a mascara in there. You could put anything that you need.
Sunglasses.
Based on what you're doing that day or that night.
Exactly. Entire wallet was in there. My portable device charger was in there. I have my lipstick or maybe your chapstick. It could be anything. And again, totally hands-free. I love that new midnight floral. I think it's so beautiful. Gorgeous hardware. So we love that beautiful zipper. Also reflective stripes. So keep that in mind. You have that zipper pocket on the inside. Look, I'm trying to get it off. I love the fact that, see our jeans today, guy, look at how shallow this pocket is. It's this deep. So I would never be able to put anything in here without it falling out. Same with my back pocket. It's a tiny little back pocket. With this now, you have that storage space. You have the capacity. You have the snap lock technology. You're totally hands-free, and you have everything that you need right at your fingertips without wearing an ugly fanny pack. Those are not stylish. I think this is so cute and stylish. Your girlfriends are gonna love it.
I think you look like a tourist when you're wearing a fanny pack.
I know, right?
You're just a tourist. You're like, oh, they probably bought that at the airport. Get one of these. They're fashion forward. They look great. You can see close to 2,000 people have already picked it up. And please remember, we are doing a great hot deal on it on our price at $24.99. But if you buy another one or another one or another one, we will take $5 off each additional purchase. And you get free shipping and handling as well. So it's a great deal, steal of a deal. Just remember all the colors that we have there. All right. Lori, you're not going anywhere.
No way.
You and I got Legacy Box coming up, but I wanted to remind everybody of our streaming on HSN Plus. Hey, any show that you like, any one of our shows, if you like my shows, if you like, Valerie's shows, whatever it is, all you do is check out our HSN Plus streaming channel and you can select what you want, be it fashion, kitchen, electronics, or beauty. You're good to go with HSN Plus. All right, I'm gonna slide over.
You're going over there and I'm putting my, I left my couch, I'm putting it back on.
Before we go, I want to introduce you to the guys that created this. This is called Legacy Box, and I will tell you, this is brilliant. If you have old movies, old pictures, whatever it is in an old format, could be VHS tapes, right? Could be reel-to-reel tapes, whatever it is, these guys are going to show you exactly how you can save those for future generations. Here it is, it's Legacy Box.
10 years ago, we started Legacy Box. If you're like us, you have a box of old videotapes, film reels, and photos just degrading away in your closet. Legacy Box saves these memories by professionally digitizing them on DVD, thumb drive, or the cloud. It's easy. Load Legacy Box with your media, and you get back your originals and new digitized copies. Legacy Box is simple and safe with over 500,000 satisfied customers. Preserve your memories today.
All right, it's called Legacy Box, and I will tell you, one of the smartest, most wonderful products that we've ever carried here, because you know me, I'm all about my memories, and my dad and my mom, they're all gone now, right? My uncles, all that stuff. And it was funny because when my mom passed away, I went in, she had a box of all these old pictures, right? And we were like, what do we do with them? Because a lot of them were with her friends and stuff like that. And we felt very kind of sad about it. But I also have the old VHS tapes with my dad when he finally retired. All these old formats, and guess what? Good luck finding a VHS player, right? You may find one at an old, at a thrift market or something like that. But what this is, it's a product that will take your old movies, and they could be Super 8, they could be reel-to-reel, could be any type of tape, all right? It could be negatives from pictures. It can be the actual pictures, okay? Anything that's in any kind of an old format, you can take it and you can digitize it. What does that mean? That means you can digitize it so that it can be played on a tablet, it can be played in a computer, it can be sent anywhere. You can upload it and download it, and all you do is you decide what size of the number of things you want to put in the box is. Now, we sold out of the 10, but we have the 20 count, which just means you get to 20 tapes or 20, whatever it is, 20 pieces.
20 pieces,
You put them in the box, it's all prepaid shipping, you send it out, it's expedited shipping, and within a few, 3 or 4 weeks, you are getting it returned in a digital download format, all right? One of these little sticks. Everything is on there, and now when kids say, what was Grandpa like? Well, we have an old movie of Grandpa, we have an old picture of Grandpa, you can do that. So Lori has a lot to talk about, but I want to give you the deal. If you get the 40 count, all right, normally, $1,400 and change, okay? It's very expensive. It's $1,427. The expedited shipping is $90, $1,427. If you buy it with us today, the 40 count will be $200, hold on, no, where is it? There it is, $279.99. The 69 was for the 10 count. If you want to get the 20 count, that is $139.99. The savings is ridiculous. All you do is load up the box, ship it out. It comes back to you in a few weeks, and everything is digitized. I mean, it's a brilliant item, and if you want to preserve memories for future generations, which is it should be important to everybody when you think about it. This is the way to do it, Lori.
It really is, and it's the easiest way because this is a simple and easy mail-in service. Legacy Box, you've seen the ads. You saw Nick and Adam, our incredible founders. They came up with this idea as young guys because they were basically moving from apartment to apartment, taking that box of VHS tapes, of audio tapes, of their parents' reel-to-reels from home to home, and they were sick and tired of it.
We have tons. We have like 5 or 6 of these of me and my brothers when we were 8, 9, 10 years old.
Wow.
And I have not seen those.
So you don't have a projector?
I don't have a, no, where am I going to get a
projector?
Where am I going to get a projector?
Well, that's right. So a lot of us don't even have VCRs to play our VHS tapes.
I have a ton of those left too, VHS tapes.
Right. So everybody has all of this old media that no one is enjoying, basically. So Legacy Box really provides an incredible service here. It's white glove concierge service. All you're going to do is select the size of the box that you want to get home. And I recommend this so highly for Mother's Day, for Father's Day. Get the box home, and then on Mother's Day, load the box together, or load the box with your dad or your grandparents. You can do it all together, and you can go in on it with loved ones. But here's what you're gonna be able to digitize. Yeah, those VHS tapes that have been sitting around, the reel-to-reel films, the audio tapes. You're gonna be able to do everything and just put it in the box. Send it free shipping both ways via UPS, because Legacy Box has an incredible, incredible partnership with UPS, so you're not paying for that shipping at all, and everything is prioritized for you as an HSN customer. So you're getting that priority shipping and expedited service, so that is absolutely huge. It simply means that the experts at Legacy Box in their 55,000 square foot facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee, are going to hand digitize with all of the equipment that they have in their facility all of your precious memories. Here's the other thing. If you're shopping at legacybox.com, take a look. They charge extra for everything. Here at HSN, we have a bundle for you that includes everything without all the extra costs. So you're gonna be able to choose your piece count. I'm gonna help you with that here in a second. And you're going to get not only expedited service, but you're also going to get digital download links. So Guy, the second they receive your box in Chattanooga, they're gonna say, hey, we received it. We're gonna start digitizing right now. So you are really a part of the process. And as soon as that very first tape is digitized, and maybe it's an old reel-to-reel like you haven't seen in years, and it starts to bring tears to your eyes, you're clicking on that link in your email, and now you can share it. You can send it to loved ones who live in another state or another country, and you can post it on social media. You're gonna be able to share. I just wanna share a story really quick.
Yeah, do it.
My mom and dad had a lot of stuff, and I will tell you, we did lose my dad 2 years ago. But what we did with Legacy Box was we digitized everything before he passed away, and we were able to sit down and watch it all together. And that is one of the things I am most happy that we were able to do as a family, because on one of these reels that we had looked at for years without having a way to play it, thinking, should we just throw that away? We didn't know what to do with it. Legacy Box came to the rescue, and look what we found. We were able to unlock, unleash, unearth my parents' honeymoon video. From, they were married 58 years when my dad passed, so 60 years ago. This is my mom, who I, you know, pardon me for saying, but I think she looks incredibly glamorous.
I love the hair.
And the Jackie O hair, and then you know you can't get that hair wet at all whatsoever.
And what year is this?
This is 60 years ago.
Think about it. Think about that. How else would you be able to watch this?
So young.
Well, and it looks like it's on an 8mm. That would be my guess. Which, by the way, I don't even think they don't make those projectors anymore. If they do, good luck finding it. And you don't need any of that, because they're going to turn it into a movie for you that you can play digitally. So you can watch it any way that you want in a digital fashion. And that's what I love about it. When we were kids, we had ski movies of us really little. We were like, I have one where I was 4 years old, and it shows me with like just pushing around. And we still have it, but it's up in Vermont. We haven't changed them over. We did once change the VHS into a DVD.
Oh boy.
And that one change was $30.
Yes.
For one.
One.
You are going to be able to do 20 or 40 pieces. And by the way, when it comes to photos.
I'll show you pieces,
pieces and photos, that's 25 photos equals a piece.
25
So
of
if you
these.
get the 20 piece, that's 500 photos.
Right. That's exactly right. And you can do any combination that you have in your home. So let's just break down piece count for you so you can make a really good ordering decision. On average, most Americans have 10 VHS tapes. So if you can go to the slightly larger box, then you don't have to sit there in the moment and decide which memories you're willing to digitize and which ones you want to skip. If you can get the bigger one and go all in, you will probably get almost everything, if not all of it, done in your household. Or you could even have your mom come over and put her stuff in too. So one of these is a piece. So each individual tape is a piece. Each individual audio tape, one piece.
It does audio too. Yep.
Each of your reel-to-reel films, big, little, whatever, each one is one piece. Any of your slides, which we had a bazillion slides. Here's one of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grandmother. She passed away when I was pregnant with my son, so he never had a chance to meet her, but I will tell you, he has seen her pictures, her glamorous hairstyles.
And this is just fading.
It's degrading,
well, Lori, here's the
25 of these, sorry, one more time. 25 of these, one piece. 25 of your pictures, one piece. 25 of your negatives equal one piece.
So you could do 500 negatives with the 20 piece. The problem, and I'm sorry I interrupted you, but the problem is this. This is what we call like a cellulose tape. Everything that is recorded, whether it is the slides, everything is on a cellulose tape. And what happens is, it's affected by temperature.
Sure.
And it's affected by time. So as I said before, it'll eventually denigrate down to nothing and then it breaks. Plus, on things like tapes, there's movement to make this work, and that stretches and makes the tape much more volatile, and it falls apart. When you put it on digital format, it lasts forever.
Forever.
Because it's not on an actual tape. It's digitized. It's a whole different world when it comes to that. We'll try to break that down for you, but trust me, y'all know, because I mean everything is digital now, right? Everything is online. You can send something in a second to your family, where before you'd have to put it in a box and mail it, like one of these things. We are very busy. The most popular is the large 40-piece set, which is $279.
It's the best value.
$1,400.27. It's $279. A lot of people are out there going, what would I need 40 pieces for? Let me just tell you, all right?
You have more than you think, I would guess.
You probably have 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 photographs. Most people do. If you've got books, if you've got photo books, which my mother had dozens of them, and all of them are when we were kids. And my son has barely seen any of those. All right, we have them put away now. After Mom passed away, we put them away. We haven't done anything to them. But this would be the perfect way to preserve those. And everybody has them. That's why I always say go the 40. Call everybody in your family and be like, listen,
combine it.
I'm getting the legacy box. Send me anything you have that you want to save forever. Pictures of mom and dad, anniversaries, weddings, videos, it doesn't matter what it is. And they will turn it into a digital format. So now, 3 generations from now, your kids will still be able to be like, hey, that's my great-great-grandfather.
Yes.
I mean, that's important.
It is important. We want to keep our memories alive for future generations. It's so important. I was talking to Suzanne Rennion the other night, and she was saying her son, he doesn't want to be burdened by her possessions at all. She's like, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this?
To be honest, we threw a lot of this stuff away, and I felt terrible about it.
Oh, my gosh, don't do it.
Well, no, I'm not talking about stuff that my mom and her girlfriend.
Not memories.
No, my mom and her girlfriend had taken trips to Europe and all that stuff, and I said to Darren as we were cleaning out the house, I said, Darren, that's my brother. I said, what do we do with this? He goes, it means everything to mom. Those are mom's memories.
Right.
And so now we did find a lot of stuff that had us, and we obviously saved all that. But you go through that period of a morning, and then you're like, what is it I want to save? These are the things that you want to save. The home movies, the old pictures, the pictures of when you were little, when your mom was little. You know, I have a picture of my dad when he was like 9 years old, an old black and white.
Yeah.
That would be something you would want to save.
Look, here's my dad's high school graduation.
It's crazy.
Look at that. I mean, what a really cool, that's such a cool picture for me to enjoy because, you know, we lost him 2 years ago. So to be able to see him, to be able to see these pictures of my mom when she was young, it's so fun to be able to relive those memories. Now, here's the thing. You're going to get everything back. So all of your originals are going to come back to you via UPS. Again, you're getting that expedited processing. You're also going to receive that USB. So that thumb drive comes along with it. This is how your memories are digitized. This and the digital download links that are coming in email. So as they digitize, you can start clicking and you have a way to access all of that so you can start sharing right away. But when you get this home, you can plug this into any computer, Mac, PC, Chromebook, and this now means your memories can be uploaded to the cloud or they can be put on social media or you can email them to friends and loved ones. So you have a lot of options with the digital format that you don't have with a format like this. This VHS or this reel-to-reel film right here, this was my parents' honeymoon from 58 years ago. And you couldn't watch it on your tablet, right? You couldn't do anything like that. When it's digital now, you have the ability to be able to see all of that and relive those memories in a digital format that will never fade, never degrade.
Is this.
Right.
I mean, think about that. How would you share this?
The aging process.
And you did. You froze. It's frozen in time. I mean, that is an amazing thing. We just got very busy. I know it. Listen, this is not a cheap service. It's a really, really, really good service. It's an investment in your future, and it's an investment in your kids' future. And there's virtually no format that you can't turn into digital. And if you've got the old VHS tapes, if you've got audio tapes, if you got reel-to-reel, you got Super 8, 8mm, whatever it is, you got slides, even just regular old pictures that are starting to get old and beat up, and you want to conserve and preserve them, this is the way to do it, all right? This is the way. The 40 count is the way to go. It's a great deal because you and your family can put all your old stuff in there and have it sent back to you within a few weeks, and now you've got it forever. If you don't have a big family and you want to go the 20 count, that's a really good deal as well. You see the comparative value. And not only that, how else would you do this, right? I mean, you could do it piecemeal. And by the way, they rip you off when you do it piecemeal. Like if you go with a VHS tape or a movie and you say, hey, I want to turn this into digital, one movie, what could they charge you?
So Matt Davis told me, this was several years ago, but he took one of these reel-to-reel films into one of the pharmacy stores, like on the corner, $70.
one. Yeah.
For one. VHS tapes. They could be 20, 25.
They don't specialize in it, these guys do.
That's exactly
they have all
right.
the equipment.
And Legacy Box, they started it all. They have helped over 1 million families digitize their precious memories. Institutions like libraries and colleges have trusted Legacy Box. This is a company that we know and love and trust, and this is that 40-piece kit right here. So when you see this box right here on the Legacy Box website, it is nearly 80% more money to buy it from them than it is right here at HSN. And I believe it's because of our relationship. We absolutely love Legacy Box. Nick and Adam came here personally to train me nearly a decade ago. So I love the fact that we have this great relationship with them and they do this so affordably for us. But don't let these memories fade. Don't let them go away, because you are going to wish that you had had them when you're missing someone and you want to watch it.
You know what the best part is? A lot of people that are watching right now have not seen those movies or any of those videos or any of that ever. Or in like 20 or 30 years when that format was popular.
Right.
So you're going to be showing things to your kids and your grandkids they've never seen, and stuff you haven't seen in 20 or 30 years. You'll be able to watch, and you can watch it and share it with anybody.
Oh, it's such a great feeling. I had never seen the honeymoon video ever, so to live it for the first time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's magic.
Now, if I had that on my mom and dad, I'd be bawling my brains out right now. It's so great.
I did.
By the way, we are doing free shipping, expedited shipping. It only takes a few weeks, and you'll have everything back to you, including the originals. It's a great way to be able to get your family's future safe and secure. 075963. Thank you, Lori.
So good. Thank
you and I are coming back.
We have one more thing together.
We have the Amazon Fire tablet, the 10-inch with the octa-core and all that, and we have it under $100. So if you have a graduate or you have somebody like that, you know, that's celebrating Mother's Day, Father's Day, we've got that for you. So I will see you in a bit.
All right, see you soon.
Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you,
all right. I gotta go over here. Where's Valerie?
You know, just hanging out, just waiting for you. Hi. Oh, wait, sorry. We tried to do that thing. Oh, I went through.
I just hit my hand on the door. Not really. It's way back there.
Oh, we gotta
right.
get that
hey,
together
Valerie.
one of these days.
Valerie, what do you got?
Okay, so I wanted